Scroll and Sword, welcome back. We just read Joshua 5 through 8, and today's reading shows that before God gives you victory, he makes sure you understand who's fully in charge. And I'm going to jump right into Joshua 5, 13 and 14. Joshua meets a man with a drawn sword who identifies himself as the commander of the Lord's army. I absolutely love thinking about the commander of the Lord's army because it's very clear. It's not just a man. It's not just a commander of an army. It's not just an angel. It is the angel of Yahweh. And we've talked about it several times, how the angel of Yahweh is not a simple messenger angel because he speaks on the behalf of Yahweh. And a step further, he speaks as if he is Yahweh. And if anybody is to speak as if they are God and are not God, that is blasphemous. But this angel of Yahweh, this angel of the Lord, like your English Bibles render it, would be blasphemous if he spoke as Yahweh and was not Yahweh. And, we see here in Joshua the command to remove sandals. It mirrors Moses at the burning bush. Remember the burning bush where the voice of Yahweh came from the bush that was burning and not consumed? So this is really revealing that this is a direct encounter with the presence of Yahweh, with the presence of God. And it's not casual. This is serious. And you can't walk casually into what God calls holy and expect it to stay the same. So Joshua, he falls in worship. He recognizes the authority before receiving any instruction, showing that posture comes before strategy. And if you want God's direction, you have to surrender before you start asking for answers. We always want to go to God, like, God, give me an answer on this. Give me clarity on this before we ever surrender. So Joshua's like, I'm going to bow down because I'm in the presence of God. I know I have a lot of questions. This is really confusing, but I'm going to bow down and I'm going to surrender. And, scripture shows that God opposes the proud, that gives grace to the humble in James chapter 4. Victory doesn't come with better plans. It comes from being aligned under God's authority, and the commander of the Lord's army, the angel of Yahweh, maybe Jesus Christ incarnate, shows up and says, you will have the victory if you align under my authority. Victory stands with surrender. If you are living an unsurrendered life in faith and with the Lord, you're not going to have victory. You're not going to walk into it. And it's there before you, just like it was for the children of Israel and for Joshua. Victory starts with surrender. And before God fights for you, you have to get under his authority. Love y'all. See you in the discussion room.